What is up, everybody? Turboverse TV here today. I want to talk about The Walking Dead Season 10. Now, The Walking Dead has been a show that I have loved since it first aired, from Season 1 until like Season 7. I enjoyed it. I used to be one of those people who used to watch the show and buy the actual Blu-rays of the show. I had all the seasons on Blu-ray at one point, then I started selling them. Because of Season 8, like when they introduced Negan, like, at first, it was a cool concept, but that one season where Negan was introduced, it just dragged on terribly. And then I just stopped watching it after a while. Like, I think it's like at least like a year or two. I have not been checking that show out for a while. But since it's been on Netflix, I actually watched the most recent season, Season 9, and the Season 9 is actually really good. Like, it has a point where Rick Grimes, he leaves for a while. He's no longer he's no longer in the show. And I didn't mind him not being in a show, because I knew a little about the new enemies, like the Whisperers. Because I remember watching a video a long time, maybe like over a year ago. A guy was breaking down the Whisperers and like the different scenes that happen. So like the major scenes that happened with the Whisperers, I knew already because a guy talked about the actual comic book where they was mentioned. Yeah, and they just replaced a lot of the major scenes that happened in the comic book with different characters, like the one character Alpha showing in the comic book, Alpha showed Rick that they can actually have the power to control the horde, so they're actually controlling the big large horde of zombies, that they have the power to control them. But in the actual show, it was Daryl replaced by Rick. So there's a few changes that they do in the show and the comics, but that's like all the other seasons. So yeah, the season is actually pretty great now. Like, the show is actually good now. Like, the Negan thing dragged. Like, it was a cool concept about how they had this unstoppable group of enemies, of human enemies that they had to worry about, but now it just dragged on. It was like, it was so boring watching that. But now it's back to speed. They got a new enemy, a new threat. It is another group of human enemies, but the fact that they control a horde of zombies and the people should be worried about that is definitely interesting. Yeah, and having it on Netflix is definitely a thing that helps it out too, because if it wasn't on Netflix, I probably wouldn't have checked Season 10 out, to be honest. I probably wouldn't have bought the Blu-ray, just because how the last two seasons have been disappointing. And yeah, like the big scenes with especially like with the Pike scene at the at the end of the last season, that was definitely emotional. A lot of major character deaths was in that. And yeah, the show is back to being great again. I actually want to watch Season 10 now. But I don't know if I want to watch it enough to like, I don't know, get like AMC service that can watch it like weekly. If I want to pay separately, like pay monthly for a service to watch that, or just wait until it's on Netflix. I don't know how hyped I am to watch Season 10, but I definitely want to see it now. Because after they kill like certain characters, it's like, to be honest, that one character, Henry, I'm glad he's gone. He was so annoying. I hated that character during the last season, but I just want to see how the Kingdom, Carol, and Ezekiel's going to react to this information. And they're probably going to go, Carol's probably going to return to being like a Rambo mode. Probably going to do that again. And yeah, just them encountering this new threat, like how they gonna tackle this new threat of fighting against an enemy that can control the entire horde of zombies. That's insane. And a lot of the major actors left the show. That was actually great. Like, they're no longer in the show. And then like Morgan, I like Morgan character, but they just went all over the place with that character. Like, he was all this peace. We're not gonna kill anybody. No, first they had him like he was just all rage, just whoever he sees he's gonna kill. He's like, oh, he's just a crazy person because of what happened. Then he became all this peaceful person who wasn't gonna kill anybody. He was carrying around a stick. It was like, come on, dude, pick. You don't gotta kill anybody, but at least like you gotta defend the people, like something. Like, this is getting ridiculous. He was just made him so soft. And then they have the other character, Gabriel. He was pissing me off too, because he was the preacher. He was extremely soft, or the pastor, or whatever he was. He was pissing me off too. I don't like that character. but they like kind of redeemed him in the most recent one. But yeah, Daryl is still pretty cool. His character is still pretty great. They didn't ruin his character. Michonne is pretty great. Who else? So some of the characters are still that have those classic characters still that was amazing before, still amazing. Some characters, lesser known characters, got a bigger shine, but they were still like lesser known characters, like Tara. I don't really care about that character. Enid, I didn't care about her either. So yeah. So pretty much to summarize this video is that season 10 looks pretty great. I'm gonna check it out. I don't know if it's early enough for me to have a subscription service to watch the show weekly, or yeah, I don't know. I might just wait till it comes on Netflix. But I think they're going in a great direction with the show now. They missed with having Negan as the main character. Like the show dragged when they had Negan as the main character. It really was dragging. They had to keep contemplating about what they were going to do, how they want to attack him. And you've seen multiple episodes where they're submitting to Negan, and like they're just obeying him. It was getting real boring. It just made the show drag on. And a lot of people, I'm not the only one who had that feeling too. A lot of people left the show at that moment, during the season when Negan was in charge. So yeah, now that everything they got a new threat, I think the ratings are probably going to increase drastically again. So yeah, those are just my thoughts. Just to make a quick video about season 10, what I think about what's going to happen in that one. And yeah, leave a comments down below, leave a like if you like the video, and as always, thanks for watching and peace.